Hey guys, so I'm back with a World War II video, and I know the game just came out, and I'm loving this game, guys. So I just want to let you know, it's not a hate video. I'm loving this game, but I seen if you guys ever saw Prestigious Key, Ryan B made a video about Akin from the beta and how the lines of sight were mixed up, and they ended up actually revamping the map. They ended up actually completely putting in new lines of sight, putting in removing head glitches, doing everything to make the map a little bit better. And this is what I'm hoping to come from this video. So essentially, Gustav Cannon, right, it's not a very big map, but it's a very flat laid out. So I understand where they're going with this, but people, you have to understand. Watch this gameplay, and you'll see what I mean. It's not a particularly exciting gameplay, but I do get a significant amount of kills from on top of this cannon. Know that in this gameplay, just right off the bat, know that I'm using a grease gun. So I'm using an SMG, right? I'm using SMG, and I'm killing people from up here. Because the problem with this map, is my opinion, is that if you're on top of the cannon and you could keep control of the cannon, it's very easy actually, because you just need to look down the ramp and you'll see everyone climbing up to you, and you'll be able to control the entire cannon. As long as no one's flanking you, you're good, and by that you could see people essentially spawn. Like, you could, as soon as people are on their spawn, you can go for it. If you have a sniper and you're up there, you're unstoppable. This map it'll almost become a no man's land. Like, unless one team is either going to dominate, or you're going to have two teams sitting in either spawn, not being able to get to the other side, because they're on both sides of the cannon is just a wide open space where snipers camped in the backs, and they just have line of sight to the other side completely. Or you have people on the cannon that are literally spawn killing with, like, even an SMG. It's even possible with an SMG, as you're seeing me do here. I am so far away, and I'm still able to do this whole. I'm able to dominate essentially from up on top of this cannon. So I think needs to happen, honestly, is on either side of the cannon they should make a little bit more. They should put in maybe some objects, and they don't even need maybe houses, but like some objects so you can move from cover to cover and make it across. Because right now you can't really make it across either of the two sides of the cannon unless you have if there is a sniper on either side, or anyone for that matter looking at you. Like, you're not gonna be able to make it to the other side. So that's one problem with the map. And then again, you have like I said, the cannon, where anyone on top of the cannon has such an advantage over everyone else. It's you have the rails don't even cut off your line of view. Honestly, I think that one way to make this map better would be to put the rails a little bit higher. You see the rails where there's a kind of metal in the middle, where there's not a space between the bars. You should make that a little bit higher so you can't peer over those, because now that you can do that, it gives you so many more lines of sight, and it essentially gives you a head glitch all the way up like 100 feet above the players. So it's basically impossible to shoot someone down from that position. So make those bars a little higher so that you cannot peer over them, and also make the maybe make more of those with the metal between the bars, and just essentially make less ways for people to be able to get on top of that cannon. Maybe just like create the map in a way so that the cannon is the main source of battle, where people are always going for the cannon. Because when I'm going, I just see people running on both sides of the cannons, and I can easily kill them from on top, and no one's even coming to kill me. No one, until later on in the gameplay, no one even tries to come on. So that's just my opinion. That's just my problem with this map, and I hope they do something to fix that, because I can see that being very annoying. If someone's doing that to me, I can see that being very annoying. What would need to happen is you would need to actually run to get someone off the position of the cannon. You would have to run right, like, up against the cannon to the other side and then flank them. But the problem is that running on the side of the cannon, running just along the side of the cannon, there's no cover. There's only a couple haystacks every once in a while, but there is no cover. So if they add cover there and make it maybe like a little, like maybe a scaffolding tunnel there you could walk under so that no one can shoot you from the sides or something, you can, therefore it would make the position of the cannon a lot harder to maintain, because you would have more people flanking behind you. But now if you just have, once you put one person sniping on one side, one person sniping on the other side, and then you put a couple people on top of the cannon. No one is getting past. Nothing is happening. You are, especially even in domination. If you control that B flag, you're keeping control of that B flag. It's not happening. So that's just why I just want to make a quick video about that, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully you guys share my opinion. Put your opinion in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the video. So peace.